రాష్ట్ర స్థాయి బ్యాంకర్ల సమితి సమావేశాలు మనం కంటిన్యూస్ గా చేసుకుంటూ వస్తా ఉన్నాం. రాష్ట్ర ప్రగతిలో బ్యాంకర్ల పాత్ర ప్రముఖ పాత్ర వహిస్తా ఉంది. అది ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ కావచ్చు, లేకపోతే సర్వీస్ సెక్టర్ కావచ్చు, ప్రయారిటీ సెక్టర్ కావచ్చు, సోషల్ బ్యాంకింగ్ కావచ్చు. వీటన్నిటిలో కూడా ఈరోజు తెలంగాణ రైజింగ్ అంటే మీ అందరి పాత్ర కూడా ఉంది. దాంట్లో ముందుగా ఈ రాష్ట్ర రైజింగ్ లో ప్రముఖ పాత్ర వహిస్తున్నటువంటి మీ అందరికి కూడా రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం తరఫున నా హృదయపూర్వకమైనటువంటి అభినందనలు, కృతజ్ఞతలు కూడా తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నాను. అలాగే I have some few issues also to share with you. Particularly, I am very happy to share with all of you that Telangana tops in per capita income in the country with 3.87 lakhs, surpassing Karnataka and Haryana, marking its first top position in 5 years. By combining agricultural strength with steady industrial and service sector expansion, Telangana has positioned itself as one of India's most dynamic state economies, setting a benchmark for others to follow. We all have to take inspiration from this and pledge to work even harder to achieve higher growth for overall well-being of our people of Telangana. And also, I am very happy to note the positive performance of banks during the first quarter of financial year 2025-26 in various segments of priority sector advances. Also, it is appreciable that banks have so far achieved 33.64% of ACP lending targets and the priority sector in the first quarter itself. Another interesting item to observe in the state is consistently maintaining high CD ratio and is 126.50% during the quarter. This is also one very remarkable achievement. As you are aware, the state of Telangana continues to be one of the fastest growing states in India, with robust industrial, agriculture and service sector growth, and various developmental initiatives are being taken up by our government to be ahead of other states. State government is very particular about overall development of agriculture sector, as it is backbone of the economy, and brought out various initiatives such as crop loan waiver for eligible farmers up to 2 lakhs, Raitu Bharasa scheme investment support, bonus to farmers for eligible crops, implementation of major and medium irrigation projects, 24/7 free power to agriculture sector, and other these kind of initiatives are resulting in increase in the share of agriculture and allied sectors. We have kept our promise to farmers by implementing CLW 2024 scheme and provided debt relief to eligible farmers within the shortest possible period and created history. I am happy to note that significant number of these KCC accounts are since renewed and amounts are dispersed by banks. Increase in paddy production is enabling the state to emerge as one of the major suppliers of paddy to the Food Corporation of India. To support oil palm cultivation in the state, the government is extending all needed support for taking up this farming activity all over the state. We appeal to banks for extending all the support to Indira Mahila Shakti scheme for empowerment of self-help group women by extending credit to potential income generating initiatives and activities.